Hi, I'm Randy Altman with Post Perspective. We're here at SIGGRAPH 2023. This is Joe Davison from Weta. Joe, welcome.
Thank you, Randy.
I really thank you for coming because when did you get here from New Zealand?
I landed here on Thursday, and
Okay.
we did a couple things before SIGGRAPH. We did a panel at Production Summit over the other side of LA. So it's a nice, gentle lead-in
Yeah.
to the intensity of this amazing event.
So you're almost acclimated, which is good.
Getting there.
So why don't you tell people your title at Weta, which just recently changed?
Oh, absolutely. So I have just become a sequence visual effects supervisor. I think some companies use the term associate visual effects supervisor, where you are VFX souping a chunk of shots in the total work that Weta would have for a movie. So that's a super exciting move for me. The work that I'm presenting here at SIGGRAPH is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and that was in my previous role as CG supervisor. So kind of wearing two hats this week. Yeah.
Sure. So I don't know if you can talk about the next project that you'll be working on with your new title.
I cannot.
You cannot. I knew it. I asked
I'm
it
sorry.
anyway.
I wish I could. I wish I
did.
could.
I tried. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the workflow for Guardians in your role?
Yeah, absolutely. Weta had a huge amount of work on Guardians. Like often we'll get, the third act battle scene for the movie, but in this case, I think we had maybe 5 or 6 completely different environments to work in. So just a huge body of work, a huge asset count, and in terms of like the lighting and the look of each scene, like vastly different between the two. So it was an amazing opportunity to really get stuck in. Like everyone had a big chunk of the puzzle, and it was split into 3 teams. The team that I worked with and was CG supervising on did what we call in-house the Wanna. So that was the fight hall sequence, which was shot as a continuous camera move, a one shot, hence the name the Wanna.
Yeah.
And that was just amazing to do. Like, so it was about 2 minutes, 15 seconds of continuously shot footage, and the continuous camera was done in post. It was 18 individual plates shot on set. It's just like the coolest kind of bespoke challenges we had to solve. A lot of fun. I'm doing a talk this afternoon as well.
Oh, okay.
Shameless plug.
Well, I was going to say, have you done anything like that before this? Or similar?
In terms of the one-shot aspect of it, no.
Yeah.
Like we've had maybe 2 or 3 shots strung together, but not of this length. Like nearly 2 minutes 15 seconds is a long,
Yeah.
a lot of screen time. Yeah.
So if you had to look back between this Volume 3 and the first, I mean,
Yeah.
how would you say the VFX changed? The biggest takeaways.
Yeah, wow. I mean, that's a great question because the Guardians franchise has such a recognizable style and palette. So I'd say conversely, that's kind of the consistent aspect all the way through. It's like such a recognizable style. So it was great for us to revisit that universe. In terms of different approaches, I think it's just how the technology's come along at Weta, like our in-house renderer Manuka has made leaps and bounds since the first one. So being able to use that and really work better, faster, I'd say make even more beautiful images on this one compared to the first one was really satisfying.
So just talking about SIGGRAPH a little bit, what are you expecting to see? Are there sessions that you're interested in? Is there technology? I know that you guys also have a tools division. So what are tools?
Yeah, so Weta Digital is under the Weta Tools, which is under Unity, and then I'm Weta Effects, which is the film work. So there's like a bit of a division there, but of course the Weta Tools I'm all extremely familiar with because that was part of the company until not long ago. So it's great to see those tools out there. I went to a deep compositing talk to support one of my colleagues yesterday, and to see this workflow that we know and love and see the value of in-house being available to other vendors is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And some of the tools that have been around forever, they were discovered at a studio. It was solving a problem in the heat of the moment, what do we do? What do we make better? And that's sort of how this all happened, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I was at a talk yesterday that touched on this, and that high-paced, very like necessity-based problem-solving environment, I think, is where Weta just thrives. We've got the most incredible people, like super smart and really understand their problem space, and then under that time pressure, like just the most beautiful things come out of it. I'm like so proud of Weta's tech that now sits under Weta tools, but also just to see what's going to come next. Like that's never going to stop. That's never going to not be part of who we are. So very proud of all that amazing R&D department.
Well, Joe, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it.